Hello, welcome to Alex and Emmy's Soda Pop Stop. This is episode 16. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emmy.
And today we are drinking a late one. A late one.
We still don't know what the one is late for.
I do. I did my research. But we'll get to that.
I don't.
So, a late one. Kentucky's
we also
favorite.
Got this flavor.
That's not like a slogan or anything. They were started in Kentucky and I think still have a loyal following amongst Kentuckians. You think it's Kentuckians or Kentuckonians? Kentuckites? Kentuckites. I like that one. your faces of exasperation are like mine last episode when you were farting constantly. That's the face I was making. None of that this episode. We will not appeal to the gross crowd. No, we will. That was our last potty humor episode ever. It will just get old and gross the more you do it. A late one. Let's find out why it's called a late one.
Why is it late for?
Exactly. It's not late at all. But we'll get to that. George Lee Wainscott, an already successful businessman, laid his eyes on a carbonation machine in 1902 and decided immediately he wanted to establish a soft drink company. Apparently, carbonation machines were the new hotness in 1902, or at least he first found them then. He sold, for a while, non-proprietary distilled waters and fruit-flavored sodas out of a building on North Main Street in Winchester, Kentucky, until 1906, so 4 years. He sold non-proprietary drinks. Until 1906, he made his first signature recipe, Roxicola, named after his wife Roxanne. Now, Roxicola became one of many cola, small-time cola brands that were sued by Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola sued Roxicola as well as a bunch of other small-time cola makers. And a lot of the other cola makers dropped out and just took a settlement or something. Didn't want to risk fighting them in court. George Lee Wainscott, stuck to his guns and won the lawsuit, as well as an appeal later. So Coca-Cola lost. Roxicola was able to continue. He didn't want to risk, because of this, being sued in the future. So he was always seeking out new, unique flavors that he could make something unique over in the States by himself. So he traveled to Northern Europe and found ginger beer. Now, ginger beer, as we discovered in our Christmas episode, is very spicy and hot on the palate, and it burns. And he liked it because it was unique. It was a unique flavor. But he took that idea and he sought to tone down the spiciness. So he tried various things and eventually found adding citrus was a really good mix. It wasn't too spicy, but it wasn't too sweet. He thought the combination worked well. So, in 1926, he introduced Ale 81, nameless at the time, to the Clark County Fair. And he held a contest at the fair to name it. And the winner was a late one. Technically, the winner was just a late one, the full words. Apparently, a late one was an expression, slang in the 1920s for the latest thing. Like the cool new latest thing. So
it's not late for anything. It's
not late for anything.
The latest thing.
It's the hot new thing, the latest thing in soft drinks. At the time it was. So, it combines ginger and citrus for unique flavor. The family secret recipe has stayed protected through 4 generations. In 2009, 28-year-old Fielding Rogers took over leadership of the company. He still mixes the formula, the secret formula, batch by batch, by himself, using his great-great-uncle's handwritten notes. To this day, every single bottle sent out originates in small batches from his hands. And Cherry Ale 81 is the company's first new flavor since 1926, and it was introduced last year in 2018. So this is not very old at all compared to a lot of the old sodas we drink. This was made last year, Cherry Ale 81. So let's see if it's as strong and awful as... You want to do the original or the cherry first? Original? All right.
I want to open it.
All right, well, I'll do the original first. After our ginger beer debacle, we'll call it, I kind of just assumed we would not like this. Though in doing the history, it does say he toned down the spiciness. So maybe we'll like it. No, I want you to. I want to see your reaction. So I only got 2 bottles of this one. One for the induction and one for the taste. I'm trying to have no reaction so that I won't know whether it's good or not. But I think you failed. I think it looked like you were trying to have a straight face, but you couldn't quite hold on. Tells me there's a bit of a kick to it. Let's find out.
There's actually not.
It's there. You can taste the ginger, but it's real faint.
It's good.
It's just sort of a back taste. Back taste. What am I thinking? What's the word I'm thinking? Aftertaste. That's it. It's just a bit of a back taste to it. There's a front taste of like a lemon lime, like a Sprite or 7-Up. But yeah, and then there's just that little back taste. There's that little aftertaste. You can taste the ginger kind of as it's going down.
What's that?
Do you think?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's just a bit of a...
Ooh.
It's a sizzle. I kind of like it.
It's good.
Alright, let's give cherry a go. So this is kind of the same. Ginger. And I don't know if it's got lemon lime to it, but then it's also got cherry. Alright.
So far.
We didn't cheers on the last one because we only had one. Cheers. Cheers to anyone drinking along at home. It's very similar.
Very cherry.
Well, but to me, the cherry flavor is like a medicinal cherry flavor. Like it's kind of like a cough syrup. So you like the cherry, or?
It's alright.
It's alright, yeah. Honestly, I kind of like the original more, which is surprising. After our ginger beer Christmas episode, I didn't think I would ever be able to drink a ginger thing again. There was they have a section on their website called Fun Facts. And one of the facts was that there is an Ale cave where you can buy ice cold packages of Ale 81. And I saw that, and that was it. Like, that was just like a 2-sentence fun fact. And so I Googled Ale 8 cave and couldn't find anything other than their website saying that. So I have no idea what that's about. But apparently there's a cave.
Creepy.
And it's stocked with Ale 81.
Who sells it?
Yeah, I don't know. Is there just some dude hanging out in the cave? Is it just a vending machine that they ran a really long extension cord to? It's probably like a tourist like cave with a little gift shop inside or something, and they've sponsored it, so the gift shop sells Alate 1. Yeah. That's my guess. Or Sasquatch is a really big Alate fan, and he stocked his cave full of ice cold packages of Alate. So yeah, that was Alate 1. Original and cherry flavors. Double time. Pretty good.
Yep.
If you're around the Kentucky area, give Alate 1 a shot. Maybe the cherry, but I'm not real crazy about the cherry flavor. A little bit too medicinal for me. If you would like, there's a link down in the D-Box to our merch, which includes very cool can coolers and travel mugs and coffee mugs.
We both
stickers,
lost our can coolers.
No, we didn't. They're right here.
Oh. Well, why aren't we using them?
Because they don't fit in this one, I didn't think. Yeah, that's too tight. It's going to rip the label. Oh, no. Okay.
At least you didn't use the one we were going to put up on the shelf.
Yeah, cool can coolers and shirts and stuff, which might be obsolete soon when we eventually change our name, because Soda Pop Stop is played out.
Yeah, but
there's also
still can.
Yeah, it'll be a collector's item.
Yeah.
When
we're famous and have like 5 million subscribers.
When we have 88 million subscribers, like PewDiePie, and that'll be the like hotness that proves you were here in the first 200.
Nice.
There's also a address for our P.O. Box, so if you would like to mail us any obscure sodas, that would be totally awesome of you, and we would appreciate it immensely. Other than that,
eventually when we do get like
now we
really
need to adopt.
Eventually when we do get like really
when
famous.
we get famous, you're going to assume that we are totally getting famous off of this. You're just going to assume that?
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe.
Then we can
we'll be able to make some money off of it. That'd be cool.
Well,
honestly, I just like having people mail us stuff. I think that would be cool.
We could like have like a competition if we get like super famous and have people like send the original merch from the first 200 subscribers. See how many people bought it.
And then they want to give it to us?
No, just send a picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't expect to get rich and famous off of YouTube. I don't even expect to make a living off of this. I just think it'd be super cool if we got to the point where we have an active fan base that is like mailing us sodas to try, or responding to like, we could have like a contest or something, and they'll get responses. We got a couple people that watch seemingly pretty regularly, commenting the things, and that's cool already. So but yeah, just like having a response and people answering questions in the comments and stuff, I think that'd be my top out. That's my goal, is just having an active community. That'd be really cool.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it is. So hit up that D-Box. We'll see you next week where we're going to drink. You pick. What is it?
I didn't look. You didn't show it to me.
Where we will drink Fitz's Coffee Cola.
Okay.
See you next week,
both
everybody.
drink coffee anyway, so.
You've had like 1 cup of coffee your
I've had
whole
like
life.
5.
5 cups of coffee your whole life, and she's a coffee drinker now. We both drink coffee. I'm a
We're
coffee.
also both wearing purple.
That's blue. Yours is blue.
That is purple.
That is blue.
That is purple.
Say in the comments whether this is blue or purple.
Purple.
Blue. That's purple.
Purple.
That's purple. That's blue. Let us know in the comments how wrong she is. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.